It's all fun and games until somebody loses their why. Today we're talking about the seductive danger of not putting first things first. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Jen Alves, the Neue Stylee, your guide to getting the inside out. Today we're talking about social entrepreneurship and the importance of keeping first things first. But before we get started, I need to give a big shout out to Shabby Apple. I got an email a few weeks ago from a representative at Shabby Apple saying that they wanted to send me some clothes. And I had never heard of Shabby Apple before. And I was thinking, well, I've got a business, I've got a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. I don't need any help being shabby. I think I got that all taken care of on my own. But when I checked out their website, they had some cool stuff and they sent me this dress. It's the blue Margot dress. I love it. It makes me feel regal. I think it's the color. And so anyways, check them out. They've got some great stuff. But speaking of being busy and feeling shabby and a little bit run down, as entrepreneurs, we do feel that way sometimes. Sometimes we get overwhelmed with our never-ending to-do lists and also managing whatever personal lives we've got going on. Sometimes we can be tempted when we've got those really full days to not put the time where it needs to go. I'm talking about prayer. As Christian entrepreneurs, it's something that we've got to do. We are strongest on our knees, so we've got to prioritize through prayer. And I'll be the first to admit that I have been tempted many times and have succumbed to the temptation of saying a quick "help me Jesus" and keeping it going. But you've got to take the time to do it, because that will make or break your day. When you take the time to pray, it helps you make your decisions better. It helps you get clarity on what direction you're supposed to take. It gives you peace that you need to get through those hectic, crazy, and pressurized days. And so it is a temptation to not keep first things first when we are busy and when we're in a time crunch, but it's imperative that we do. Another way that we lose our why is by focusing on the things that we need and our never-ending financial obligations. This can sometimes overshadow the reason why we started our business in the first place. We have a passion and we want to make a difference and all of that great stuff, and sometimes we lose sight of that when we're dealing with the everyday nitty-gritty of doing business. You may have a competitor that pops up and starts cutting into your profits, and you may want to, do some of the typical tactics that you'll see in business, those cutthroat tactics to stick it to the competitor. But that is not what you started your business for, right? Consider outgiving your competitor. While giving should not be a marketing tool that you use, it is something that I believe every Christian entrepreneur should incorporate in their business. It's called social entrepreneurship. And social entrepreneurship is all about the triple bottom line. It's about benefiting your company, benefiting your clients, and benefiting your community at large. I believe wholeheartedly in social entrepreneurship. I'm very passionate about it. I believe that every Christian entrepreneur needs to be a social entrepreneur. So ask yourself, what am I passionate about? And start giving in that area. Give of your time, give of your knowledge, and give of your resources. As you grow in your business, grow in your giving. So how we should be measuring ourselves, engaging ourselves, is by the level of our impact and the significance that we're having on other people's lives, impacting them for the better. So I encourage you, please find a cause that you love and get behind it. You don't have to start something from scratch. You don't have to start a nonprofit from scratch to be a social entrepreneur. Find someone that's doing something that you really believe in. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please let me know by leaving your feedback in the comments below. Let me know what cause you've decided to get behind with your business. And as always, if there's someone that you know that would benefit from this message, please share it. Visit my website, www.gettheinsideout.com. And as always, join my newsletter. I've got some great stuff for you. Thanks, y'all. In fact, I'll go as far as saying that while not all entrepreneurs, oh my gosh, I can't get this sentence out. Maybe I need to change that sentence.